Shalom, Israel. This is the brother Naphtali coming from the GMS Dallas camp. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS that rule well as salutations to all the brothers out there that's kicking this truth and sincerity, that's enduring for Yahweh Shai's sake. I just wanted to get into two quick scriptures real quick. They're just going to enduring and being consistent with your endurance, because it's hard to be a man of the Lord in this society. It's not easy. That's why it's only 144,000 men that's set up to be a part of the elect, because we're in a wicked society right now, man. This America is wicked. Everything about this place goes against the scriptures. But even though that's the case, we have to continue to pray and continue to have faith that the Lord is dealing with all of us, and we have to continue to do our jobs and continue to play our parts in our roles in order to make this thing happen, for prophecy fulfilled. And I just wanted to bring out a quick verse in 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we is referring to the elect according to his promise, and that promise is that the kingdom will be established with us, and that new kingdom will be established, and not this wicked ass society that you call America. Look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Because this is not what we're dwelling in, is not righteous. It's unrighteous. It's demonized, man. This is a fucking hellhole, a shithole, if you will. Because when we establish the kingdom, we're going to establish it according to these scriptures, according to righteousness. Verse 14, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace. And we don't know when he's coming back. So that's why we have to continue to stay persistent in this thing, man, because we don't know when he's coming back. And that's why you always want to be on point, because when he does come back, you want to be found of him with peace. And I'm going to keep going, without spot and blameless. You want to be found with him with peace, without spot and blameless, man. You want to be found in him not speaking any guile. You want to be blessed, man, because if you coming back and you found otherwise, man, you're going to get destroyed. And you don't want that to come to you, man. You want to be, like I said, without blame. You want to be found without spot and blameless. And that's going to take me to the next scriptures over here in Sirach. This is Sirach 34:25. He that washes himself after the touching of a dead body, if he touch it again, what availeth his washing? So, you're doing all this hard work. You on the highways and byways. You fasting, once a week. You reading scriptures, going into scriptures heavy every day, but you going doing out the same thing that you did in the world. I mean, what's the point? This thing you have to be thorough on this thing, man. You have to really live this thing, man. This can't be something that you do to impress other people. You really have to do this for the Lord, man. We're doing this for Yahweh Shai's sake, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. We're on a mission here, man. We're trying to get out of this place. Verse 26. So is it with the man that fasteth for his sins and goeth again and doeth the same, who will hear his prayer? Or what doth his humbling profit him? His humbling doesn't profit him anything. Because all your works been canceled out, because you did it, but you knew what you were doing when you went off. So what was the point of you doing what you were doing in the first place? You were better off in the world. But now now it's even worse, because you knew and you were going hard, and then you decided to go off again. I mean, what was the point? So that's why it's important to stay consistent. It's important to be consistent in this thing. It's important to always keep this in your mind. It's important to always continue to pray, continue to fast, do whatever you have to do, so that in the end you can be found without spot and blameless. And that's all I really want to bring out today. I want to give all praises again to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS that rule well. For the salutations to all the brothers out there that's enduring, man. Continue to endure. Continue to fight, man. The Lord is coming back. Have faith in it. And shalom.